Yes, not only will Darren Clarke be making his 12th Masters appearance this week, it will also mark a special milestone, the Northern Irishman's 500th start on the European Tour. He made his Augusta debut back in 1998, and he's yet to better his finish of tied 8th that year.
First time I played here, there was no rough on the golf course. You came in through, and I think I got here on the Saturday, and walked through the clubhouse there on that, and there was no first cut, no nothing. Everything was all green. Lots of good memories from here. Augusta's just that little bit more special because it's the first one of the year. It's what everybody's trying to get the form ready in early season for to come here. It's a spectacular golf course. It's incredibly challenging, more challenging than it would appear on television. I think one of the big things that people don't realise at home is how undulating the golf course is. You know, it's up and down hills, greens are movement all over the place, and it's a challenge from tee to green, and then the challenge gets even more questioning on the greens.
Of the 14 European Tour titles in his name, Clarke harbours fond memories of the first, the Alfred Dunhill Open.
1993, Knock-a-Lazout, Belgium.
Well, a couple of looks at the scoreboard and thought just try and hold a few, hang on and just see what happens.
And what happened launched Clarke's distinguished professional career.
I might have looked very relaxed, but I was far from it on the way in. I was shaking literally on the way in, but I managed just to hold a couple of putts, crucial putts on the way in.
Seve played, Nick Faldo played, Bernard Langer played, Woozy played. All the big guys played. I played with Seve in the last round, but I managed to nick through, so you never forget your first win.
But for Darren, even that will pale by comparison to that exultant moment at Royal St George's in July 2011 when he cuddled his parents and the old claret jug, having become Open champion.
We all strive as professional golfers out here in Tour to win majors. That's what it's all about. And you know, I feel fortunate that not only have I managed to win one, but win my favourite one. I probably don't look back on it as much as I should do with the way I've been playing recently. So maybe I should revisit it a little bit more.
And the 45-year-old from Portrush can also recall with no little pride and pleasure his Ryder Cup career. He's donned European colours 5 times, 4 of them in triumph.
The Ryder Cup's just it's a different experience. It's a completely different feeling because of playing for your teammates and trying to help your teammates. They're the same guys you want to beat week in, week out, but all of a sudden everybody pulls together. You work as a unit, you work as a team. Now and again, team members need a little bit of support, need an arm around them. The older guys do that, and it's just the whole thing just comes together. And unfortunately, I've been part of many winning sides, more winning sides than losing sides.
Some say Darren now looks half the man he used to be, thanks to losing 3 stones over the close season. But he's determined to end a fallow period of 2 seasons without a top 10, and of course, he has a reputation to protect.
He did so much at the Ryder Cup for Europe. It's a big role model, you know. I look up to him. I watched him a lot on TV when I was young. So 500 starts, it's quite an achievement.
It's a big milestone, that 500 events. You know, to win the tournaments he's won, he's Open champion. It's very impressive. I think, you know, he's done a lot, you know, not just in European golf, but obviously Ryder Cup and, you know, major champion. Good for him.
It's not really something that I ever thought about when I was starting my career on the European Tour, but to reach the milestone is certainly, I'm very proud of that. It's certainly a great feeling to join the elite few that have done that.
So, congratulations, Darren. Now, how do you fancy one of those green jackets? You've certainly got the figure for it.